But the thing that really set me, I think, on the path that I am on today was a tour of the Cook County Jail. It was my first experience in a jail. I did not know what to expect. I immediately felt uncomfortable because I felt like I was intruding on people's personal space. And they didn't get a chance to tell me no, to look away, right? They couldn't say, you leave. They didn't have the autonomy or authority to make me go. And so I felt really uncomfortable in that space. And I hadn't expected to feel it. And as we were going throughout the jail, I kept noticing that. Why does almost everyone here look like me? That, I don't know that it had ever occurred to me, and I'm sure it should have, probably, as a 20-something-year-old college student at a black college in Mississippi. But I had never been inside of a jail, and so it was shocking to me to see so many black men incarcerated. And I thought to myself, something's not right here. There's really something wrong. I didn't know what that thing was. And then the other thing that really bothered me was that there were some law students who were clerking at large law firms in the summer who were also on the tour with us, who asked the officers to make people incarcerated fight for their entertainment. Multiple times. And I just was floored by the inhumanity in that request. I thought to myself, there are people in this jail who can't afford not to be. There are people in this jail who will be acquitted of whatever they've been charged with. But more importantly, there are human beings here. Sorry. And I just was struck by the callousness of that request, but also the power that was associated with it. Because, like it or not, lawyers do have a certain level of standing in this society, right? They have a certain level of access to power. And I thought, wow, these are future lawyers. And if this is what they think about people who are incarcerated in jails, we're in trouble. Graduated from law school, got a fellowship at the Fair Trial Initiative in Durham, North Carolina, which was designed for people like me who were fresh out of law school, didn't have any experience, but knew that we wanted to do death penalty defense at some point in our careers. Found out that the Southern Center had an opening, and I applied. And Steve accepted me. And I chose the Southern Center because the Southern Center was the place to do death penalty defense. If you wanted to do death penalty defense, there was no better place in the country to do it, because there's really no better person to learn from than Stephen Wright. The Southern Center, our mission is to work for equality, dignity, and justice for people impacted by the criminal legal system in the Deep South, where we are. We work to end mass incarceration, the criminalization of poverty, racial injustice, and the death